I'm J.B. Haskins. I was wounded in Korea, Africa, and Vietnam. I finally got 100% out of VA, and I ran across the LifeWave last year, and it helps me sleep, gives me energy, and I have a bad arm that ached all the time. It helps that too, and I've been a firm believer in the LifeWave product to alleviate constant and ongoing pain.
My name is Wayne Ridgely. I'm a Vietnam veteran, wounded 4 times in Vietnam, and I got hooked up with LifeWave last year like a lot of the other guys have. And I've got lots of trouble with my walking problem and all over the body actually. And I've put these patches on my body, and I've had very good success with them. I'm an avid bowler, and I have to put all my weight on my left side of my body, so that's a lot of strain on it. And I put the patches on before I go bowling, and the next few days after that I'm still pretty good shape. So I'm very thankful for LifeWave to come around to me.
My name is Henry Lavin. I was wounded in Vietnam. I have a wound that for 40 years has not healed. Yesterday I had my first patch applied, and I constantly have pain, and immediately after applying the patch, the pain went away.
Hi, my name is Earl McMillan, Vietnam veteran. I was wounded in 4 Corps, Vietnam, 1970. I'm 80% rated with Veterans Administration Service-Connected Disability. Also for leg and back injuries, numerous fractures of the spine and neck. When I first met Thomas at a patching session, I showed him a little pill box that I carry with me where I take oxycodone and also muscle relaxants. The first patching was for my neck and back, and immediately the pain was taken away. And since that time, which was about 6 months ago, I've only taken 2 oxycodone when I was temporarily out of patches. And also when I was introduced to LifeWave, prior to that I was having to break my sleep sessions into 2 different sessions, one from 9 to 12. I'd get up and work for 2 hours, and then get perhaps an additional 3 hours of sleep. Since using the LifeWave patches, I've been able to sleep full 6 to 8 hours when I have the opportunity, and so it's been a very positive experience for me. I'd like to thank David Schmidt and Thomas Burke for all their assistance in helping me find a new way of living pain-free.
I'm Don Schrader, live in Spring Hill, Florida. I went in the Army in September 1940, and went out to the Pacific and was on the different islands of Gilbert's, Marshall Islands, and the Marianas, Saipan. And on June 17th or 19th, I got wounded, shrapnel, and I was evacuated back 3,200 miles back to Hawaii, to the hospital in Hawaii. And when I got out, well, when I got out, I was in rehab, then I came back and got aboard a heavy cruiser, and it took us down to the South Pacific, and we rejoined our outfit down there in Espiritu Santos, New Hebrides.
What's your exposure been to LifeWave, the patches that we use?
Well, I think that since I've been taking them, I would say that my legs are better, stronger.
I'm Gail Smith. My father is Don Schrader, and he started using the patches in June of 2013. And every morning he gets patched in several places and I think it's made his mobility more effective, and his legs have been stronger. He's outside working every day, and he's going to be 94 years old this coming March, so he's really been doing very well on the patches, and even his doctors are very impressed at how well he's doing at his age. So we're really pleased that he can be on these and that it can be a help to his everyday life.
Fantastic. Do you use them?
Yes, I also use the patches for some lower back pain and some hip and knee issues to help the inflammation, and it definitely helps me. So I thank you very much for that as well.